Welcome to AlphaCars. My name is Dimitri, and today we're checking out 2013 Mercedes E550 4Matic. This is an amazing quality vehicle, and year 2013, the model year 2013 is very special because it is the last year of this very successful body style. So let's take a closer look at this gorgeous automobile. Beautiful lines are enhanced by an AMG styling. Double spoke AMG wheels are in great condition. Let's check them out. Look at the rear bumper. Trunk spoiler. It has a very nice, tasteful tint on all windows, which can be removed if you don't like it. And yes, this is a twin-turbo V8. For this body style, it was only available in year 2012 and year 2013. 402 horsepower is plenty for the sedan, and 443 pounds of torque that is available early on is simply unbelievable when you step on the accelerator pedal. The interior of this car is also very, very special. Check out this beautiful leather. And the condition is impeccably clean throughout. This vehicle was originally sold to the first owner as a 3-year lease, and then it was returned back to the dealership and sold to the second owner. It's a 2-owner vehicle. Both owners service the vehicle exclusively through Mercedes-Benz dealer network, which is shown on a clean CarFax. And of course, this car had no accidents. It has beautiful factory original paint that was applied in Germany at the Mercedes factory and not at a body shop. So this car not only didn't have accidents, it didn't have anything that required refinishing paint on body panels. We're talking specifically about metal panels, and using this paint meter tool, we verified that the paint is in fact original on all body panels. Check this out. And you can get all the details and all the specs on our listing. Not only the paint meter specifications and measurements and specifications, but you can also learn about the condition of tires, brakes, status of maintenance that is fully up to date. So you can visit our website and look for the vehicle listing if it is still available. You can find it on alphacars.com, ALPHACARS.com, or simply give us a call at 978-263-9000. We are car enthusiast people. We know what we sell, and we will enjoy speaking with you. We'll be thrilled to work with you. So don't hesitate to give us a call. Let's get back to looking at this vehicle and its condition. Look at the clean trunk space. It does have a nice feature. It is just a little compartment that you can extend and have some items there up on the top, and there's a release button right here that you can change the depth of this compartment by simply pushing it in. It does have folding back seats, which is very desirable and somewhat a rare option on this vintage Mercedes. I cannot get over the color combination of this car. So yes, you can fold the seats Great condition of everything. And yes, we're going to get the engine started too. We'll do a cold start. And by the way, you see these beautiful chrome inserts? These were done at the factory. They listed on the original window sticker. Actually, I don't know if they were done at the factory or by the selling dealer, but they definitely are Mercedes-Benz original equipment. Getting inside the vehicle, the condition of leather throughout is beautiful. The typical wear spot, the driver's seat outside bolster is very clean, minimal to no wear. Let's pop the hood. And it's tough to do things with one hand, but we're gonna get this done. There it is. While we're inside, let's check out the condition of wood, leather. All the switches are nice and crisp. Click nicely. None of the white writing is smudged. The steering wheel stitching is beautiful. No, actually no wear on the steering wheel. It looks impeccably clean. All the wood here is nice and clean. No cracks in the wood. Nothing is delaminating. Yes, and the headliner is also black in this vehicle. Cooled and ventilated seats, and they also have the, looks like active seats too. Wow, this is awesome. So let's take a peek at the engine. We open the hood. Oh, and by the way, look at this cutie. Tiny. Also made by Mercedes. This one is, we have now, it's electric. Wow. 402 horsepower under the hood with 443 pounds of German torque. When I say German torque and the German horsepower, there's a reason, because the way they rate their vehicles is very conservative. I don't know how you can drive a Japanese car with, say, 260 horsepower, more or less, say the V6 Nissans, and then you drive a Mercedes with 170 horsepower, and the Mercedes feels like it has 100 horsepower more than the Nissan. So let's get the engine started. This is a cold start. We're actually going to confirm that by simply placing a human hand. I'm going to take my hand and put it right on the exhaust manifold right there. So we now know it is absolutely cold. Here's a nice exhaust. And time to start the engine. Nice tune. Of course, no smoke. It almost doesn't smell. I don't know how they do this with emission, but it has very little to no smell. And it smells very nice. I love the smell. Something I miss with electric vehicles. We're going to turn the fan down. Nice sound from the engine. This vehicle has a little over 50,000 miles. I believe it's 54,000 miles. And it drives simply stunning. While the engine is still cold, the RPMs are a little higher, and it will be settling down to normal idle in probably another minute or so. While the engine is running, I'll mention that the condition of all the under the hood components is 100% original. None of the bolts have been moved or turned. Everything is exactly as it was set in Germany when it was leaving the Mercedes factory. This is a direct injection engine, so it sounds a little bit more tickier, a little bit more sound from this engine compared to the earlier multi-point fuel injection system with a low pressure fuel injection. So now the engine speed is close to idle. It sounds nice and smooth. And by the way, while it's still running, I'll mention that I don't see any dings, chips, or dents on the sides of the vehicle, on the hood, and the rims are simply stunning, beautiful. We already saw these two rims. We're gonna walk to the other side. And I'm not sure if the bumpers were refinished, but they look incredibly clean, minimal to no imperfections. I can see a couple of, like, someone did leave a mark with a license plate bolt, one here and one there. Other than that, it's nice and clean and barely noticeable. Only when you lean down you can see that. And the front bumper, I don't really see any imperfections. It's nice and very, very clean. Oh, actually, you know what? It has been refinished, and I believe we have refinished it here at AlphaCars. Our body shop did that, so they did a great job. I think it had some just scuffs here that and otherwise the car was just so clean that we took care of that to make it perfect. So we know front bumper has been refinished and it looks awesome. Both wheels on the driver's side are clean, certainly the front one we're looking at, and let's confirm the back wheel. Yes, it's nice and clean. There was a little touch-up done here, nicely done, practically unnoticeable. Wheels are close to perfect. And the interior is very, very special. I don't see any imperfections here. It smells nice and fresh. And we have two keys for this fine vehicle. Let's see, 54,000 miles. Let's get in. Incredibly snappy and rewarding throttle response. Let's look at the miles. Has all kinds of nice stuff. 54,171 miles on this automobile. The windshield looks nice and clean, and I love the seats. The seats they just hug your body. And when you're inside this vehicle, I don't see any signs of anything like, oh, it's slightly pre-owned. Everything just feels nice and new. I would describe this vehicle very close to new vehicle condition, and it comes with a set of books. Check that out. Some books still have original factory wrapping. I love that CD that comes with it. It has some nice recordings. Wow. And this vehicle also came with, we did not install it, but it came with an AMG nameplate. So it has a lot of tweaks from the AMG team at the Mercedes. So in the glove box, there was this AMG AMG nameplate that the next owner could certainly select to keep it in the glove box or display it somewhere on the vehicle exterior. Currently, vehicle exterior and the whole vehicle is 100% factory original. Let's glance at the tires. Great shape, and by the way, you can find all that information on our listing on alphacars.com. Tires, brakes, all the service updates. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for staying with us. Thank you for subscribing to our AlphaCars channel. If you're not subscribed yet, please do that, and certainly mark those videos liked. The ones that you like, please click the button and let us know that you like them. We will deliver more likable videos this way. Thank you.